ladies and gentlemen.
Should you have had a penalty, Roy?
I believe so. I mean, obviously, from you can't see that from the bench no more than Mark Clattenburg can see it because he's shielded by players. But when I look at the replay, of course, on the TV, I think probably we should have had one, and maybe I think the linesman should probably have seen it. But having said that, I think that the draw was a fair result. I think that Villa did well today. They worked very hard, played well. It was a strange 0-0 in the sense that there were quite a few opportunities to score goals at both ends. I thought the two goalkeepers were very good. In particular, Given's save in the last minute from Peter Odemwingie was something quite phenomenal, really. I honestly thought we'd scored there. So, for me, it was an entertaining derby despite the 0-0 scoreline, and I'm happy enough with a point. I'm happy to get another clean sheet. It's our 10th of the season, which is very good considering how difficult we found getting clean sheets last season. And I'm also happy to confirm that, for the first time in goodness knows how many years, we'll finish above Aston Villa at the table. So it's not a bad day. It could have been a wonderful day if we'd have won it, but one mustn't be too greedy in this way. We will save a victory for next season.
Obviously, you want as many points as you can between now and the end, but how nice is it for this not to be as pivotal for you as it is for them?
I think that was quite important today. I think it was important that our players didn't allow people the opportunity to suggest that they took the game lightly or that they weren't as interested in getting a point or 3 points from the game as were the opposition. And I think no one could possibly accuse us of that. I thought the fighting spirit and the determination from our team was good throughout, and our discipline was good throughout. I think there were 4 or 5 yellow cards in the game, but they all went to Aston Villa players. So for me, it was a good point, a well-deserved point. I don't lament the fact that we didn't get 3, because I think that would have been harsh on Villa if they had lost the game by a 1-0. And we've still got it all to play for. We've got 2 matches left. We go to Bolton, we receive Arsenal. If we could just pick up any points from those games, who knows, maybe we'll even retain our position in the top half of the table, which would be a tremendous bonus when you think that we set out largely just to retain our status as a Barclays Premier League club.
You said you'll see the one against Villa for next season. Do you believe they'll be in the Premier League?
Yes, I do. Yeah, they'll be in the Premier League next season. I think today it was important for them. Had they not won the game, had for example our last effort gone in and Given not been able to save it, that would have been quite difficult for them given the other results, because Bolton did well to take a point at Sunderland, and Wigan of course have had a great result against Newcastle, so it would have been tougher for them. I think at the end the point is probably going to be what it takes to keep you in the league, and sometimes it's points gained on days like today that keep you in the league.
Ben Foster made some excellent saves today.
Yeah, he did very well too. I think, as I say, I thought both goalkeepers were probably deserving of the man of the match epithet from their team. I think that if the game had been played at Villa Park, it could have been given. As it was, it's here. It was Ben Foster, but Ben's been very good of late, very lively. Is it our 4th or 5th clean sheet in the last games at home, which is pretty good going. He's getting a much better understanding with the back four. We had a few crosses to deal with, but thought we dealt with them for the best part, reasonably well. And I thought on the counter-attack we were actually quite dangerous, but unfortunately it was just the last pass that didn't work for us, and we've been a bit unlucky in that respect, in the fact that Shane Long and Peter Odemwingie both had to miss a lot of training this week. They both suffered after last week's game against Liverpool, so we haven't really had the benefit of them in training all week, and I think it showed a little bit in the game today.
Okay, Brom.
Thank you very much, everyone.
All about that.
Yeah,